The passage suggests that Garcia assumes which one of the following must have been true about the Mexican Americans between 1930 and 1960. Anyone debating answer choice A?
I did for like a second. Okay.
Only a second. That's
Yeah.
pretty fast. Why is this wrong?
Well, because in like almost the last like few sentences on like line
Yep.
56, it says
56,
variations. It never says like increased.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
why I just took that out. I was like,
So then you took that out. You
Yeah.
could take this out for another reason.
Is that what the author's opinion?
That's the author's opinion, not Garcia's. So that's when the author was talking, so doesn't help in a question about Garcia. B, increased familiarity among Mexican Americans with the United States culture accounted for an increase in political activity. This was just said straight up. Where was this at? Does anyone know? 45. Yep, 45 to 46. Garcia says this, or is at least attributed to that, so we're good. Answer choice C, what makes this wrong? It's the
there's lack of interest.
lack of interest is the exact opposite, right? So that's wrong. Answer choice D, again, is talking about political militancy, which we don't necessarily know about. That was a line that was said by the author, not Garcia. And then answer choice E, what makes this word wrong? There's one word. Oh, really?
Well, I
many?
read that
I don't know if I get rid of it on the basis of many, but what's your argument?
I read that because when it talks about like the World War II slogans, it talks about the leaders after that. So I was like, you can't assume that many people are leaders. Like, you don't know how many, if the majority of people thought that or if it was just
Okay, yeah, I actually did go through that thought process a little bit, but I was like, well,
Okay.
maybe there were many leaders and thus many Mexican Americans, because presumably the leaders were Mexican Americans.
But like,
so.
does the passage like suggest that though?
But I don't know if I would be as quick as you, Morgan. Did you stop reading at that point? You're like, many, I'm out of
Well,
here.
I like read it and then I like thought about it and I was like, it kind of says that it's just the leaders. I don't think that'd be many people.
And I don't got time for this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
okay.
another one I liked.
Well, it depends on how much you like B. B is a pretty good answer. So I went further. I didn't get rid of it then, but I can see what your problems are. Yeah?
When it said political protest.
Oh, okay. Why
Yes.
political protest?
Well, I thought like it would like the answer would talk about political activism, not political protest. Like I feel like political protest is too
Negative?
Like, yeah, like I don't know. I just didn't think it was. Like,
I wasn't sure about that either. I was like, wait, is
I just
protest
didn't think it
activism
made
the same
sense.
thing? It's just like a political, stance.
Yeah, but there's like other ways. So.
Dennis?
No, I don't think it says that the rhetoric is patronizing.
Yeah, when I got to that word, I was like, we're gone. Because the rhetoric was inclusive, right? Kitty, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
So I definitely agree with these concerns, but I think once you get to that word, you're like, this is the exact opposite of what was said. Morgan, final word, I'll give it to you.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
That's
Okay,
it,
cool.
But I just
You're super confident in many. I wouldn't be so
I don't know
confident.
why. I read it and I was like.
But I would give you many. I would give you many if you were like 100% convinced on B. Were you sold on B by that point?
I mean, I didn't eliminate it. So yes.
Well, okay, that's not good.
I mean,
Okay, that's
I
good.
was just kind of like, if leaders implies to me that that's not going to be representative of the entire population if they're leading a population.
So
or
hold
at
on
least
more. It
like-
doesn't say entire population here.
But
Okay,
like,
so
that's what leaders
yeah.
means to me. I don't know.
All right. Cool. We're good with this one?